welcome to the 10th episode of my Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. And also a very happy Pride Month to all those who celebrate. Should be all of us, because if you're not part of the community, you're an ally, right? So, Pride Month reminded me that, our heir, Petal, is a transgender baddie, and I thought we would put up some things to celebrate her. So her mother, Fern, has this flag here, which I thought was adorable. And I chose a different bed for when Fern ages up. EA put some really cute beds and things like that in the game. So there's a bed that has the transgender colors, and of course she has her transgender flag here. And we have a couple of things that I've picked out for decorations for later when she's older. Fern and I have been having quite a time of the parenting thing. It has been rough. So we haven't made a lot of progress. Part of that is my fault because I put this on long lifespan, which is insane. So if we look at the calendar, it looks like Petal's birthday is in just a couple of days. Where is she? So that's great. And she will be a toddler. Thank goodness. We're moving forward there. Has been so traumatic for Fern, and especially for me, that I have decided maybe we'll do an adoption for the third generation. Maybe Petal will adopt somebody, and we'll leave it at that. Maybe someone at the child level, because having an infant and a newborn and a toddler is rough in the midst of doing all those other things. So shout out to all those simmers who can do legacy challenges and deal with all of that, because it just drives me up the wall. As you can see, the shop is absolutely empty, which is a great thing. The business is almost to 4 stars. So Fern is moving along quite nicely. Did somebody knock over the trash can? Oh, there's trash there. Well, that's one way to get a trash plant, I guess. And so I did some updates that I don't know that I shared, because it's all a blur. Honestly, like, I'm having flashbacks to when I was the parent of, an infant and a toddler, and oh my gosh, it's there's like no sleep, it's just constantly on the go. So Fern and I will both be glad to see Petal age up to a toddler. So we have pretty good decor going on here on the outside, looking good. Whenever I open the shop, it's really funny. Like, this area here, the play area and the home, are obviously not part of the shop, but all the Sims come over here and stare at this little, like pirate teddy bear thing, and they just congregate here. And the other day, a bunch of Sims, when we closed the shop, they were still there, just standing there, and I couldn't click on them or anything. It was insane. Anyway, so in case you don't follow Sims News and you're interested, rumor on the playground is that we're going to have fairies soon, which would just make my heart so happy. And I noticed something the other day. So I was in Create a Sim. I've been working on, I have a world save that I use, and I had been working on, adding some new characters to the world save. And this is kind of like a base save that I use whenever I start a new save. So I've been updating it and making them all supernatural, because I love playing with supernatural Sims. So there's all the typical folks you see in there, the pancakes, the goths, land grabs and all of that. But we have all of my supernatural characters. And then I go in and kind of, spice up the old lots and things and make them nice and give them traits if they don't have them, put in things for animals and whatnot. So I was going through likes and dislikes on, it's not here. Oh, that's so wild. So I was going through likes and dislikes for the Sim on music, and it showed a new radio station, but you can't hear the radio station there. So I am curious. Let's see if we can do this here. We're gonna wake up. Wake up, my dear. I know. I know. The changing table is nasty. I know. We'll get to that, Fern. So let's go into create a sim. What? I must have gone right past it. There we go. This was so interesting. So when I created a new sim and their likes and dislikes for the music, there was this thing called nature sounds, but it wasn't on the radio. So it looks like they're getting things ready for their, you know, nature calls event or whatever they call it. Nature is calling. Let's see if it's in here. It is nature soundscapes, but you can't listen to it on the radio. So I don't know what this all means. But it's exciting. I would love for there to be fairies. That's honestly my favorite thing. For Sims 3, I bought the Supernatural pack just to have the fairies. So this is it. I love it. I don't care about cars in the Sims. I don't care about a lot of things, but fairies for sure. And I'm glad they're using I can't remember the name of the pack, but the pack that has camping in it, because I really enjoy that world. I have a lot of fun there. So I'm kind of hoping that they bring that into the new pack and kind of give you expanded capabilities. I think that would be really cool. Anyway, so I noticed that and I just thought it'd be fun to share. There's that Nature Sounds radio station, it looks like, but it's not on the radios. It's just in Create a Sim, which is funny. Let's see. How is Petal is sleeping away. We're gonna let her sleep. She has a lot of trouble. Yeah, she has a lot of trouble falling asleep, so we're gonna let her do her thing. And you know what? Fern is doing not too badly. Let's change. I've noticed a strange glitch in my game lately where, like, if you travel or you do anything, your Sims clothes change. So, like, they'll show up wearing, like, their regular everyday outfit. And if it's super cold and you'll go to change their outfit and it'll be like, it's out, they're already wearing it. And you'll see that it looks like they're already wearing it in the change outfit little pop-up that comes up. It's really strange. Or they just randomly change their clothes after accomplishing some task. So Fern's been doing that a lot, where like she'll do some task and she's wearing, say, like her hot weather outfit because it's hot. I try to match their outfits to the weather that's down here. And she'll randomly, after she finishes something, like she'll put Petal down on the floor and then she'll change in her outfit. I'm like, I didn't tell you to do that, girl. Anyway, things I've observed. So everybody's doing pretty well. Oh my gosh, she has so many toys all over the floor. Go clean that up and let's harvest all of this stuff because we need something to sell. How is Petal doing? Petal, are you still asleep? Oh, she's getting mega hungry. So maybe we should just go and feed her. But anyway, I put this little pride flag in there. I thought that was very cute. Let's see. Oh, wake her up. Yeah, wake her up. Why are you making faces, girl? I feel so bad for Fern. She's a high maintenance sim and I haven't done anything like, you know, take her to get her nails done or anything like that. I honestly contemplated getting a little nail station here, like a little seat, but then she'd have to hire somebody to come in and do her nails. I should do that, honestly. Fern, I promise that when you pass on all of this to Petal, you are going to get so much pampering. I'm going to put a nail chair in your grandma house. I'm calling it the grandma house. We're going to put on the back lot and I'm going to hire somebody to come and give you a manicure and pedicure like weekly because you deserve it. All right. No, what am I doing? Come on, it's normally, oh, it doesn't give me that to me. Okay, fine. I'm not getting the commands that I want. Change Petal's diaper. Please, por favor. Okay, because somebody's stinky. Stinky diaper. I don't know. Let's see how Petal's doing. She's ready for wiggles. She loves her mommy. That's so cute. She's awake and happy. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Amazing. Amazing. So, anyway, just a quick update on them. Probably by the next time I check in with all of you, um, Petal will be a toddler. So, I am tempted at that point to put her in her bedroom. I think this bed. Yes, this is a toddler bed. Yes. So, we'll probably put her down here. And then that way she's close to her potty and all of that, which is super important. And, obviously near her table, her high chair. So yeah, that's where we are with Petal and Fern moving along. What's Mom doing to you? What is she doing to you? Why don't you put her down? Why don't you guys play dolls? Play dolls. Yes. Love it. All right. Oh, okay. She's been getting lots of milestones, which is very adorable. But I'm sorry, as adorable as all of this is, it is so exhausting. So the next generation, I'm giving myself, and quite frankly, Fern and Petal a break, and we will be adopting a child. So that should be fun. I don't know where Fern is going. What's Fern doing? She's going to go paint. I love it. She's feeling inspired. She's going to go paint, which is much better than she was doing before, which was constantly passing out from being exhausted, which, that's very true to life. So good job, Sims. And we'll leave everything here. So in the meantime, go read a book.